What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Tree Man TV, and welcome to another episode of the car vlog series today. In today's video, I am off to meet up with another one of my favorite young up-and-coming YouTubers, the boy Calyx, because he is looking to buy his first car soon. And it just so happens that Subarus are on his list, so I wanted to let him have the chance to drive one, being that I have my WRX. And like Francois a few months ago, he doesn't have very much experience driving manual cars, so I figure take him to a parking lot and let him practice going into first and maybe second gear. If he feels confident, we'll let him go out on one of the roads out here because they're not super busy. It's not traffic heavy. So let's go hop in the car and meet up with Calyx.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high.
What's up, guys? So I finally just met with Tree Man.
What up?
I'm really excited. He's gonna teach me how to drive a manual in his WRX, and I'm honestly looking really forward to it.
You've driven a little bit of manual, right?
Yeah, yesterday I did drive a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I did stall it quite a few times, but I've been doing some more research, and I think I should.
Where'd you guys go to do it at?
Just like a secluded area.
Okay.
I did try to start it uphill though at first.
Oh, that's tough.
It was harder for first.
That's like one of the hardest things you can do when you're just starting to learn. This is like your first time in this car too, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's nice.
Yeah, I was just saying.
It's very comfortable.
It's a fun car.
Yeah.
So you were saying you want to do some parking lot stuff first?
Yeah, I was
kind of get the hang.
Nice, easy flat ground, first, second gear kind of stuff.
I was thinking we can either go if no one's at Jubilee, we'll go there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And if there's people there, I bet you there's nobody at Evergreen.
True. Yeah, that's some good ideas.
Yeah. Because when the last time I taught somebody how to drive manual, we just went to a school in GP.
Okay.
No one was there.
How'd that guy do?
He did pretty good. He was parking lotting around. Took him like 4 or 5 minutes to get the hang of the clutch is the hardest thing. Because so my clutch thankfully isn't super stiff or aggressive for you. It's I like it because it starts to release at the bottom. Like as soon as you start letting up up on it, you'll probably start to feel the car creeping forward.
Okay.
So I think it's a pretty easy clutch to learn on.
That's good news.
It was like, before I owned this car, I drove Jacob's truck that he has a couple times.
Okay.
Like in a parking lot. And that was, yeah. And that was all the experience I had before I drove this thing all the way back from Sacramento.
Alright.
So
you taught yourself pretty fast.
Yeah, it's not super difficult.
Right.
You got, you know about finesse.
Yeah, I think I understand the concept pretty good.
Like if you were a guy that like couldn't hit a layup and just threw stuff off the backboard, then you'd have a hard time because you wouldn't know what finesse is. But you got touch, so you'd be all right.
I understand. I got you. That's a good analogy. All right, guys, we will meet you back when we are at the parking lot.
Oh yeah. All right, he's ready.
All right, guys. If I get no stalls, I'm gonna be really happy.
Right? That'll be a good day.
We'll see. All right, guys.
All right, we're going.
So I was doing like, for example, like you don't want to go over 1500 RPM. First gear.
First gear? No. So this car does have a quick first gear, but in a parking lot, it shouldn't matter. You'll just be pretty much first gear.
So the like not stall exactly. Like I can let off the clutch about like before the.
So like right now, while we're in neutral, you can do whatever you want with the clutch. You can push it to get like a feel for how stiff it is too, and let go, and it won't stall it. Another good thing to do right now is like just tap the gas, just like throw a rev real quick, and you'll see how responsive the car is.
Okay.
So with this car, the last time I described it to someone is I try to get it to hovering around like 2,000, and then just start releasing it, especially since this is like your first time doing it.
The clutch just slowly
start releasing it. We are on like a little bit of an incline, but you're not going to roll out.
And like basically just let go of the clutch as soon as we start moving a little bit.
Don't let go of it all the way.
Yeah.
Just keep slowly releasing it, and you'll feel like
bite point.
You'll feel like like you'll still, your foot won't be all the way up, but you'll feel like the clutch has been released.
All right.
Get it there. Start. Oop. Hold it there. All right, hold it at 2,000. Keep it. Hold it there. Hold it. Now just start releasing your other foot slowly. Keep going. Keep going. Oh! You almost stalled it.
Oh, we're still going.
I would say if you feel like you're gonna stall it, clutch in.
Clutch in. Yeah, I heard that. That saves your clutch.
Saves your clutch, and you don't stall.
Yeah. Oh, that was close.
That was close, but you got your first one without stalling. You should be able just to like putt around now.
Yeah.
As much like. If you want to go into second, you can. Like, all you got to do is
just straight back.
Yeah, just straight back. You just drive a little aggressive. Like this would be the best spot since it's a straightaway. Oh, you didn't need to go into it there. You might stall here. Oh, good. You know about rev matching though.
No.
So you did what you did right. What you did right there is called rev matching.
Okay.
So when you shift, like you don't want to let them go all the way down, and like upshifting, it's not as bad. But when you downshift, you want to rev match, otherwise it's hard on the transmission. Okay. You want to try to like have the motor go on the same speed as your wheels.
All right.
Like, and then the other thing about this car is like second gear, like you could do this whole parking lot in second gear right now as you're finding out. You don't need to go back into first. So I wouldn't recommend trying to do that. It's a bitch in this car to go from second into first.
Okay, I see.
But downshifting itself isn't very hard.
I always heard like downshift and like slow down, not stop.
Yeah, so like as you're going uphill right here, like clutch in.
Third gear?
No, first, going in first. Like, so like as you're going uphill, clutch in, give it a little bit of revs, and start slowly clutching out.
Oh, all right.
And then first gear is just a little jerky in this car. There you go.
Oh.
Easy. Come on. Let your other foot out. Watch out for this guy. There you go. That was smoother. You want me to kind of like give you a demonstration?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah. Park it. Alright, so basically what I was trying to say is like, you get it into gear here, and like, you start giving it gas, and like, just let it hover there, and like, your other legs start slowly releasing, and you can feel the car creeps forward. And now if I can dump it, and it's no different, because it's already as engaged as it can be.
Alright, so basically you're saying like, as it's not necessarily released all the way, but it's still going, it's fine. Alright, and I'll make it so I don't just kind of shake.
Yeah. And then like, just because like you have to be going really slow in it to get into first gear at all. But like rolling through here, you could clutch in real quick, and just like that. Like so, the rev matching that I was trying to explain is like as I go into first, before I release the clutch, you rev like that. So that way it's not like just slamming together. They're both moving at somewhat the same speed. Yeah. And then reverse. The only thing that's kind of tricky about it. Oh, here we'll go this way, reversing since it's flatter. You won't roll.
Sure.
But the only thing that's kind of tricky about it is actually just finding reverse.
Isn't it just?
It's all the way over.
Oh, it's. Oh, really?
The Volkswagen you were in is different.
Yeah,
it's also a 6-speed, isn't it?
Up. I think it was only 5-speed.
I think Volkswagens only do the reverse like that if they're a 6-speed.
It might have been. I don't know.
But yeah, so reverse.
I see.
Reverse, you go like that.
Right down.
And then it's literally the same thing as first gear. Just you're gonna go the opposite direction when you release the clutch. And it makes that sound. But that's just how cars sound in reverse.
Okay.
You ready? You wanna try it?
Let's try it.
All right.
So it's like.
So it's just, so like fifth gear is all the way over here and then up. Reverse is all the way over and then just back.
Okay.
Clutch in. Nope, that's fifth.
Oh, yep.
Oh, where are you going?
Neutral, we're good.
Yep, neutral. Toward me. Right there, that should be reverse.
So
Now just give it a little rev. Hold it. The key is always holding your revs, basically.
it's going up. Alright.
You want to give it one and then just kind of hold your foot there. You should be able to like kind of feel. There you go. There you go. Ooh, ooh. Nice. We're backing up. Oh, he's turning. He's adding turns to his herky-jerky reverse there, folks. I got a little herky-jerky there. Anything you want to say in your defense? Oh, you're going to stall it? You're going to stall it.
I did stall.
Now you got to start the car now.
I do.
Huh? Oh, don't stall it again.
Don't want to stall.
Don't let the clutch out if you're not confident, if you're not wanting to go. Just hold your foot down, like your left foot.
Yeah.
If you're trying to find the gear, I think you're in third there.
Was I in third right there?
Yeah. Now you're in first.
Alright.
Hold it there. Now start slowly. Keep holding. You gotta hold them both. Oh, remember, you're going right for that pole. There you go. Getting better. You're getting the hang of it.
A little jerky.
Stop and go, you'll be jerky at first. And like, you'll even be jerky at first in your own car when you get it, because your clutch is gonna feel a little different.
True.
If you're confident enough, we can take it on the road.
I don't think I'm confident. I don't think. Maybe like around.
Yeah, like just around.
Like this road, possibly. Just because there's not a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
That could be
Like, go around like the road, back into the parking lot, up past the high school. Alright. This is real test right here, folks. This is the real test of Calyx's, Jesus, my messy hair, of Calyx's manual driving ability as we leave the parking lot and go on the road. You ready?
Yeah, I'm just going.
Alright.
Just gonna go, dude. We're going right?
Yeah, go right that way, toward the middle school into high school. You good? Ooh. Did you clutch in it all there?
No.
You should have.
Okay.
You almost, if you ever come to a full stop, it will stall.
Clutch, go to neutral.
You don't need to go to neutral, just clutch in.
Really?
So what the clutch does is it basically, I think, separates them.
Okay.
So that way, like, they're not.
So
it
at
won't
the stop sign, I need a clutch.
Clutch in, but go into first. Since you're in
into
second
first.
now, don't try to start in second.
All right.
You can, but it's hard. And you're on a hill, so here you go. This is a real test. So as you come to the stop sign, brake and clutch. Brake and clutch in. Go into first.
All right.
No one's coming. Now, start without rolling us down the hill. Oh. You can over rev if you want. You stalled it.
Stall?
Yeah, you stalled it.
Okay.
So remember, always keep that left foot down if you're not ready.
Okay.
Your
Just
clutch. Yeah. If you're not ready to go, keep your clutch foot in. There's no one behind us, so don't worry about rolling too much.
All right. So just hover it and let go of the clutch.
Yep. So start, go slowly.
That's not slow. That's very sensitive.
Start it.
Let's try it again. All right. nice and slow. You want to try this?
Alright, so
That's embarrassing.
keep your left foot down. Like, you're gonna roll. Like, that's
Okay,
the
so
downside
just
to
get used
hills
to it.
is you're gonna start rolling like that
Okay.
first half second. But if you, and then start slowly, but now it catches you, you feel how it
I
caught
was
us.
releasing too fast.
Yeah, that was my biggest problem when I first started clutch too. Is like, you think you just want to like dump it, but that's the easiest way to stall it. If you slowly release
Just
it,
hold it at like the middle part until it starts to go.
that's why I was trying to tell you how mine like releases closer to the floor.
Okay.
So like just slowly release it and you'll feel it, and then just keep slowly releasing. It's all about finesse.
Okay.
Here we go. This one's not at a hill. You want to try again? Or?
Yeah, I'll try it again. I can't end like that.
Yeah, I can't let it end like that.
No way.
So go into first. Slowly.
Oops. No,
And remember, once you feel it start to grab too, you do have to keep giving it gas.
okay.
You always want to keep giving it gas or it'll die. Alright, now get ready, you're gonna shift.
Am I ready to shift?
Get ready, go for it. Clutch in the second, and now let it out. Bam. See, once you're moving, it becomes a whole easier process. Now this next one might be tricky because you got to know where third gear is.
True, which is just it's up to the right.
It's up and straight. Like you'll go back to the mid. You'll feel it go back to the middle and just go forward from there.
All right, should I do that?
Not quite yet.
All right,
Like as you pass the high school.
sure. It's just up, like there's.
Yeah. So go for it. Right there. Nope. That's first. Oh. Clutch in. Come on, pull it. Do it. Oh, now you got to go into first. You came to a stop.
First.
Yep. Keep revving in, let the clutch out. Keep revving in, let the clutch out. Both feet at the same time. Both feet at the same time.
Okay.
So automatic cars, you never want a 2-foot drive. This is 2-footed driving.
2-footed driving.
Yes, you're gonna use both feet at the same time. Clutch in. You gotta start it.
First gear.
You're in first.
All right, so I was just,
Gas. Give it some gas. Start slowly letting it out, but keep giving it gas with your other foot. Start slowly letting it out with your left, but keep giving it gas. Start slowly letting it out. Don't worry about over revving. Come on, you got it. Hold it there. You're almost there. Come on. There you go. You're going. Let it out all the way and keep giving it gas. Bam.
All right,
Just like that.
That's better. I went in the first gear.
Yep. So now
I need
pull back. Pull straight back. Second. You don't need to go into third. You're gonna get the stop sign first.
So clutch and go to first. Or
Clutch and go into first. Put your blinker on, of course. We're at
the
a
blinker on. Or?
pretty sure blinkers are the same. You got a car.
Is all automatically turn off when I turn?
Yeah. Alright. Same thing, both feet. Both feet are important here. Let out. Oh, come on, keep giving gas. Keep giving gas.
Okay.
Don't ever stop giving gas, otherwise you will stall.
Alright.
Shift. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, now to go into third, when you're ready, you're gonna just go to neutral and feel it go to the middle, and then go up, then go straight forward. Whoa. That's first again.
Alright.
Here, just go into second. Drop it into second. Now let go. Go.
Sorry about that.
Just go. Drive. Give it a little gas.
My third's hard to find.
Clutch in whenever you want. Go. Third.
Thank you.
When we get to the parking lot again, we'll just sit there and I'll show you the shift pattern.
Alright, for sure. That'll be helpful.
So, the shift pattern,
Okay.
put your foot on the clutch, just that way. Because with your foot on the clutch, I can like go in and out every gear. But without it, I'm going to mash my transmission to death. So, first gear, you're like right here. You'll feel it go there. Up there.
First.
Then second is straight back. Third, like I was trying to tell you, you like just let it pop here to neutral. Like don't obviously take this long, but like let it go from here. You feel it pop there, and it's just straight forward.
Was
like that.
Was I going into
You were going. No, you were going into first.
Oh,
You were
so
just staying in the same channel for first and second.
I wasn't moving over.
Yeah, you weren't going over. If you would have gone over here, though, you probably would have stalled it because you'd have gone into fifth without enough revs.
Speed, so
Yeah.
Okay.
And then reverse is, of course, all the way back. Sometimes it doesn't like to go into reverse. Go ahead and practice it if you want to. Like,
So
first.
Second.
Yep. Still can't find third? That is...
Fourth or
That's
third?
fifth you're in.
Fifth?
Third is right there.
Straight up.
Straight forward. It's the easiest one to hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, so just when I'm neutral, just straight up.
Straight up, yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
like
easy. I
from
was like going.
go from second to third real quick.
All right.
Like so there. Bam.
And then fifth.
Well, you skipped fourth.
Oh, wait.
It's so they call that an H pattern
Okay.
because like one lag across H. See?
I see.
That's what most gearboxes are going to be. Your dad's car, I'm pretty sure, is a 6-speed because the Volkswagen 6-speeds are usually like that. They go up and like basically where first is, but it goes over an extra channel.
Okay.
Like there's an extra channel there specifically for reverse.
Okay.
Reverse is one of those things that's different with most 6-speeds. Some of them are over there. Some of them are over where my reverse is, but the same thing as like with the, since it's a 6-speed, there's like a little collar you pull and it goes over an extra channel. Be careful with those ones. You don't want to put it in sixth thinking you're putting it in reverse.
Okay, that.
Or the other way around. You don't want to go in reverse thinking you're going into sixth or something like that. Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing now?
So now that we're done showing you how to drive like with your lesson for the day, we're going to take the car out around one of the loops out here I like to do and just show you how powerful it can be.
How it's done.
Yeah. Because I know you, like I said, I know you want to get one of these cars like it's on your list. So show you the pros of it.
Okay.
You might have to keep your hand like somewhat on there, otherwise it'll like end up going down and just looking at your nuts.
All right. Yeah, we got this. All right. So you like 1 out of 10. How do you think today was?
Today was, I would say you got easily like a 7 out of 10.
I think 7's. I think that's pretty accurate.
You were able to like almost an 8 because you took it on the road even.
Yeah.
Like if you hadn't stalled at the hill, I would have given you a 10 probably.
That's fair. Hey, just gonna start giving driving lessons.
You're the second person I've given them to so far. People are always like, you let people learn to drive in that car? I'm like, it's not as bad as you think.
Yeah. I saw in the video when you were teaching Elijah's
Brother? His stepbrother.
Stepbrother. He wasn't. Elijah didn't want him to learn in his car.
Yeah.
Was that when he had the Infinity?
No, that was when he had just got his new WRX.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess.
But yeah, this was always the bane of my existence for a while.